points and assists this season, as well as triple doubles. Who will play the winner of Iowa and Colorado? That very much still up in the air. LSU and UCLA tied at 60 with 4:57 to go in this fourth. And interesting here, Rebecca, that Angel Reese is still on the bench with those 4 fouls. You won one. Okay, there you go.
There you go.
Jaquez misses the second. 1 point UCLA lead. Van Lith back in for last year Poa. Here's the freshman Williams. Big buckets in this second half. Williams looking to shake Betts. Oh my! What an authoritative rejection from Lauren Betts. Could feel the arena shaking from the force there. Here's Betts. One-on-one with Del Rosario. Betts turns and gets the foul. That is going to be number 4 on Del Rosario. Free throws for Betts.
What's remarkable about this defensive possession for Lauren Betts, on the screens, she switches out on the guard, Williams, and when she tries to elevate over her, Betts' right paw just says, not today.
Well, we've heard Holly Rowe tell the story before, and Corey Close has mentioned to us that during preseason training, Lauren Betts made all the guard times on their different sprinting drills. That's how athletic and how fit Lauren Betts is. So yeah, capable of switching out there, hanging with smaller players.
Keep in mind though, she missed the first game of the NCAA tournament. She's dealing with a sprained ankle, and Corey Close said her mobility is limited a little more than usual. Didn't look like it there.
Did not. 3 blocks, 12 points, 15 rebounds. 2 big free throws there for Betts. A 3-point UCLA lead. Matches their largest of the game. Reese curling around, and that is going to be number 4 on Betts. So 4 on Betts, 4 on Reese. The Elite 8 round of the NCAA Women's Championship continues Sunday on ABC, 1 Eastern. It's Oregon State, South Carolina. South Carolina undefeated, and at 3:30 on ABC. It'll be NC State and Texas. All games also available on the ESPN app. So no shots here for Reese. And now Corey Close is going to try and spell a minute or two. Betts picks up the towel, has a smile. With on top coming into the game.
Reese needs to be smart. Her guards, when they pass her the ball, need to be smart. Can't lead her into turnover situations.
Johnson lays it in. Beautiful play off the inbound. First bucket for Flau'jae Johnson since there was 2:11 left in the third. And now Corey Close going to take a timeout. 3:50 to go in this fourth quarter. UCLA a 1-point lead on LSU. Rebecca, this game has very much lived up to the hype thus far. We hope you all have enjoyed it just as much as we have thus far. 2 incredibly talented teams. 2 teams very capable of winning a national championship. One of them goes home today. What is going to make the difference in this final 3 minutes and 50 seconds?
I think one thing is decision-making and shot selection, because when both teams have worked to their strengths, they've gotten good looks. It's harder for UCLA now because their best offense has been playing through Lauren Betts. Well, she's not in the game because of the 4 fouls. We've seen from LSU, when they take the right shots, when they go quickly in transition, or work the ball to their bigs when they have the advantage, they have been very good. It's going to be about smart decision-making here the last near 4 minutes. Holly?
Moments like this, you need your best mental strength, and Corey Close coaches that a lot. Once a week, the UCLA players have what they call the Mind Gym, where they work with different performance coaches, how to be strong in these types of moments. Kiki Rice, in particular, writes on a sheet, the top of the sheet every single week says, we will get to the Final Four. They have practiced all year for a moment like this. Let's see if their Mind Gym allows them to succeed in this.
such a great story and a wonderful reminder in these moments, Holly. And UCLA, as a program, has never been to a Final Four. They've been to the Elite Eight twice, last in 2018.
And Lauren Betts is back on the floor for the offensive possession.
So Rice will inbound with Betts, Jaquez, Osborne, and London Jones. Been a while since Jones has gotten a shot. Her heating up from three changed this game. And Liv gets out to her quickly. Osborne backing away, 5 on the shot clock. Osborne with 3 will take and hit.
A little thing, but really smart for Osborne to wait for Betts to set the screen so she doesn't put her in a position to get her 5th foul.
Reese and Betts both with 4. Here's Morrow turning the corner. Reese will lay it in. Betts had to be careful. Morrow and Reese worked so well together underneath. 14 points, 10 rebounds for Angel Reese. Here is Osborne. Behind the Betts screen. Osborne on the drive, kicks it back. Jaquez, yes! (67-64) UCLA. Morrow working hard against Jaquez posting. Here's Van Lith. Dumping it underneath. Morrow has the size and the finish.
Great job. Involve London Jones as the defender in the screen. Switches, you have such a great size advantage with Morrow on Jones.
An interesting timeout here from LSU. In a tight game, they will only have 1 timeout remaining after this, with 2:26 to go in this 4th quarter.
You get an on-ball screen with Morrow. And there you see, when she catches the ball, she hits London Jones a bit in the face. Simply incidental contact, but great finish there.
Well, what's at stake? LSU, the reigning national champions. Last team to repeat, Connecticut, when they won 4 straight. Breanna Stewart's incredible tenure. UCLA seeking its 3rd ever Elite Eight berth and its 1st since 2018.
But certainly, let's revisit the timeout there, because you're absolutely right. Now LSU has won in a game that's very close, and you might need it later on to advance the basketball.
We'll see if it costs LSU down the stretch here. 2:26 to go in the 4th. UCLA 67, LSU 66. 7th meeting all time between these schools. They last met in 2011. UCLA's last win back in 1982. Both teams have shot it very well in this 4th quarter. Here is Osborne. London Jones out of the game for UCLA. Dugalich in. Here is Dugalich. Turning the corner, will take and miss. Betts can't grab it. Johnson has it for LSU. Under 2 minutes to go.
Great decision by Flau'jae Johnson. Let her team get over and set up.
Here's Johnson, finds Reese. Reese inside, gets denied, but a whistle. And who will it be on? Dugalich or Betts? It'll be on Dugalich. That is her 3rd. Betts stays, and Reese goes to the line.
Really nice job on the pick and roll, getting it to Reese.
Did anyone touch her?
I don't think so.
Let's see. May catches her with the left hand coming back. And so Reese, 4 of 5 from the line today, 73% on the season. Ties the game. (67 all). LSU 15 of 20 from the stripe. Reese hits them both. LSU back in front. 1:45 to go. Here's Rice. Rice drives it, gets denied. Flau'jae Johnson on the block, and then Rice on the foul.
Outstanding defense. Outstanding defense by Flau'jae Johnson.
And then the foul from Rice is not only her fourth, it's the team's fifth. So it will put LSU at the line, as you saw the animated reaction of Corey Close. So here's Johnson hitting the first. Well, you talked about the command and control down the stretch type moments. That also applies to the free throw line and being able to handle these moments. Reese and Johnson, returning national champions, hitting their free throws thus far. And again,
Flau'jae Johnson has just played with a real maturity this entire game.
3-point LSU lead. Here's Osborne turning the corner. Rice on the attack. Rice can't spin it in. Johnson then steps out of bounds on the rebound. And it's going to be UCLA basketball. New life on this possession for the Bruins. Ooh, you wonder if Jaquez could have been called for a foul with the foot, and if that's what forced Johnson out of bounds.
But they can't review for that.
So it's just UCLA basketball here. And the officials are going to check on the clock. And UCLA gets a new shot clock because Johnson had possession off that rebound before going out. There's Rice, has to get it in, could call a timeout, doesn't. Jaquez on the drive, misses the layup. Betts is there, fouled by, I believe, Reese. No, they will say it's on Morrow. Angel Reese was ready to depart, but it's number 4 on Morrow instead.
UCLA has been insistent on having their guards drive the last few possessions, and until here, it's been fruitless.
So Morrow on the elbow because Reese was clean on the ball. And Rebecca, what you want to see instead is post-entry passes to Betts.
A little bit more deliberate, yeah. It looks like they're trying to get to the free throw line, and like Kiki Rice, the last time after she got her shot blocked, it looks like she was looking for the foul even more than looking to finish.
Here's Betts at the line, knocking down the first.
Playing through Betts has been a pretty solid recipe for success for UCLA today.
As mom Michelle knows well, her daughter has shined on this stage. Misses the second, Reese the rebound, her 11th of the day. LSU with the basketball, leading by 2. Neither team has led by more than 3 at any point in this fourth quarter. Reese flashes, waits. Reese putting it on the deck, gets denied by Betts. Another chance here for LSU. Shot clock at 5. Johnson lays it in. Flau'jae Johnson to the rescue. LSU by 4. That's going to be an offensive foul. And number 5 on Kiki Rice.
UCLA's best offense today has not been this, just trying to overpower LSU's guards, and you see Rice certainly pushes off Kim Mulkey, pushing off the invisible beast as well.
Angel Reese getting the crowd into it as Rice fouls out. 72-68, LSU leading UCLA. Rebecca, one of the things that Angel Reese talked to us about yesterday was feeling the weight of expectations this season. She said last year, as we went on to our championship, no one had been expecting that, so we played freely, played light. This year, we feel those expectations, so it's a different challenge. But tense moments down the stretch here, and she and Flau'jae Johnson, the players who did it last year, have answered the bell.
Well, think about it. They've also gotten used to playing with the weight of those expectations. So here in a Sweet 16 game in a sold-out arena, it's a moment that they can be a little more comfortable with. And Flau'jae Johnson, man, every single time they've needed her to make the right decision, she has, and to finish and to do things on the defensive end as well.
And Angel Reese telling the crowd, yeah, get into it. Angel Reese and this LSU program with a massive following here in Albany, a massive following around the nation, and they are 39 seconds away from heading to the Elite Eight, where they will meet either Iowa or Colorado. That game up next. And Rebecca, UCLA led this game 67-64 with 2:46 to go, but Kim Mulkey's LSU team on an 8-1 run since. And that was LSU's final timeout. LSU with the basketball, about a 9-second difference game in shot clock. So how do you play this defensively? If you're UCLA, you foul, and Van Lith is going to go to the line. Van Lith, 1 of 8 from the floor, 1 of 2 from the stripe. You know, when these regions came out, many had an eye towards a potential rematch between LSU and Iowa. LSU 36 seconds away from punching their ticket to the Elite Eight. Colorado stands in the way of Iowa next. Still time for UCLA as Van Lith hits both. And the lead is 6 for LSU. UCLA timeout. Ellie Van Lith's dad gives the fist bump. UCLA with 1 timeout remaining. Both teams in the bonus. LSU on a 10-1 run here, and they have hit their free throws down the stretch.
So important here for UCLA on the offensive end to get something quick. It doesn't have to be a 3, it can be a 2, but you need to let as little time as possible run off this clock.
UCLA on the day, 7 of 29 from deep, but they started this game 1 for 16. They do not have Kiki Rice, who would have been one of the options from 3 in this situation. Jaquez, Dugalich, Osborne, Jones, and Betts, the 5 on the floor for UCLA. Here is Dugalich. Osborne finds Betts, deep catch, and a foul on Reese. And that is going to be her 5th. So Angel Reese fouls out. And Betts will shoot 2 free throws.
Corey Close is furious because Angel Reese said something to her and the bench as she was walking by. And you see Corey Close now talking to the official about it.
And Corey Close, one of the things she talked about to us before the game is taunting and saying she would put that bug in the officials' ears about taunting and the difference between celebrating, reacting versus taunting. But no whistle there, has Close upset. Betts, meanwhile, misses the 2nd free throw again. Loose ball, though, and we can have a foul or a held ball. It will be a foul, yes. And so Flau'jae Johnson will go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, as soon as Flaugier, it's clear that she has possession. You have to foul her there, and credit her for handling it well. She stands up quickly and then just walks to the end of the floor.
Flaugier, 7 of 8 from the line today. 23 points. He talked about just the poise she has played with all game. And hits another free throw. Angel Reese fouled out. Has had to navigate foul trouble throughout this game. But another double-double for her as Johnson misses the second free throw. Still a game here. Osborne trying to find an angle. Jones will fire a three. Can't hit. Dugalich gets blocked from behind by Johnson. LSU has it, and that should just about do it with 12.7 to go. Flaugier Johnson, another block. Blocks, steals, big buckets, big free throws. Huge game for Johnson. Anissa Maul with a big game as well. Misses the first free throw.
We said it at the half, though. Flaugier Johnson was the best player on the floor, and that's how this game is going to end as well. She has been the best player on the floor.
How about 12 rebounds for the point guard to go with her 24 points as Morrow makes the second free throw. Timeout taken by UCLA, their final timeout. And time now for our Capital One rewarding performance. The returning champions from the starting lineup, Flaugier Johnson and Angel Reese.
Just incredibly impactful performances by both young women. And Flaugier Johnson from the beginning of this game, hitting threes, getting inside, defending as well. And Angel Reese just doing what Angel Reese does, and that's be relentless on the glass, relentless in the paint, showing emotion, leading her team.
16 points, 11 rebounds for Reese. 24 points, 12 rebounds for Johnson. Reese has fouled out. Iowa, Colorado coming up next here on ABC. The winner of that game will play the winner of this game Monday night on ESPN. Jones was open. Instead, it's Dugalich in the corner. No. Rebound Van Lith. Van Lith escapes, and a foul is given with 6.6 to go in this fourth quarter. Flaugier Johnson asking for the crowd. And receiving it. Saying, wait, I need a little, okay, that's good.
It's like she's in the studio and asking for a little more something, something. All right, we're good now.
I need a little more bass in the headset.
Exactly right.
Yeah. Come on, I need a, yeah, well, yeah, that's it, that's it. All right. Van Lith hits both. Osborne will take it across. Dugalich's three. The defending champs are not done yet. LSU is headed to the Elite Eight.